There she is. There she is, boys. There's our custom camper. So we are installing airbags in our custom flatbed camper. Now, the way I am, I absolutely refuse to take what was offered to me, the pre-made kit with all the mounting hardware and blah blah blah, because they said I can't fit the real heavy duty bags in, and I didn't want the stiff ride of a single small bag, hard on the suspension, hard on the truck, hard on the frame, hard on the back, not as much travel, so on and so forth. So I said, you know what, guys, just send me out your big heavy duty bags and I'll make it work. And they said, yeah, you really can't. And I said, shut up and send me your bags. So we are going full crazy custom. Just made this guy up. This is our top mount. It's tack welded in place just to make sure that everything fits before I finish weld everything and button everything up. So it's going to go, you guys can't really see that anyway, it's going to go up as high as it can go. Then I have a plate for the bottom. This thing's going to sit, it's not going to sit on top directly over the leaf springs. It's going to sit halfway out here. Very, very minimal clearance. I could barely fit these things in. So we're going to see if this works. I've got about a day and a half, well, 2 days really into it now. I built one side, and since, they're basically identical of each other, once I build one side, I can just build the mirror image on the other side. So here's a support. I used 4-inch, you know what they are, exhaust clamps, okay, for the axles, because it's only going to be weight down, not weight up. So it's okay, just to have that little 3/8 U-bolt through here. So that was my first one. That's the rough one. I got to clean that guy up a little bit. That's more or less the finished product, not perfect, but it'll do. Anyway, so this supports, I told you, it only sits halfway on the top of the leaf, so that's on the top of the leaf pack, so that's going to support the other half. This is the guy, this is upside down. The leaves are here. They're going like this. The U-bolts for the leaves fit right here. Got those guys so this thing can't slide around. And then I've got U-bolts that are going to go through, clamp everything in place. This guy is going to go, well, it's going to be this guy. So it sits like this. Can I see that? It's hard to see. It's going to sit like that. The airbags are not going to be bolted in place on the bottom because I want that suspension to be able to drop and articulate. And I don't want to tear my airbags out, so I've got these little stops. The airbag's just going to sit on top of this. And then hopefully, these are a little bit loose. I wish I'd have brought these in a little bit tighter, but we'll see what happens. As we bump, the airbag's probably going to start scooching in this way, so I can always take them out, grind them out of there, and then, do something else, tighten it up. A lot of this is just going to be tuning this suspension, to what it's going to need. So, guys, that's it. I'm going to do I'll do a finale video, an installed video. But there it is. Wish me luck. I think it's going to work. Here's hoping. See ya.